Hello everyone, this is Golden Makeup Brush once again. I am bringing you a new eye look and a new eye technique today. I have used the Morphe 35B, the Plums and Purples palette to do this. I saw Kathleen Lights yesterday do a video using this eye technique, though she used different colors, and I really like the effect. It looks dressed up, but it doesn't look very like you put too much effort. It looks very effortless, and of course you could use any kind of colors to do this eye look. I think Kathleen's look was more reddish, though I have used more purples and plums to like kind of color coordinate with my the embroidery on my dress. So if you'd like how to get this eye look, please keep watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe.
So I have already done my face makeup, and I'm starting with the Morphe 35B eyeshadow palette. I'm starting with the fluffy blending brush and going with this light brown color. We're going to start this look by adding the color to the lash line and then blending it upwards towards the crease and slightly higher in the crease in my case, since I have my lid folds and completely hides the color. I'm taking the same color. I'm starting from the lash line, and then whatever is remaining on the brush, I'm taking it above into the crease. Next, I'm taking slightly darker brown. I'm adding the darkness of the colors very slowly here. I don't want to go from a very light to a very dark color, because then the transition from dark to light will not be visible. There'll be a very stark difference. So again, I'm taking the color on the lid near the lash line. Next, I'm taking a round blending brush, same color, again adding some more color to the lash line. I want the colors to be darkest on the lash line and then fade into the lid and into the crease. In between, I'm taking the fluffy blending brush and blending the edges. Next, I'm taking slightly darker color. This time now I'm taking the color on the smaller blending brush instead of the fluffy blending brush, and really concentrating the color on the lash line, and then whatever is remaining on the brush, I'm sweeping it on the lid and into the crease. Next, I'm taking this purple plummy color. I'm tapping the excess every time I'm taking dark colors. Again, closer to the lash line. Now whatever is remaining on the lid and in the crease. I'm taking now a pencil brush and the same purple color. I'm focusing this really close to the lash line. Now I'm taking that smaller blending brush and blending the edges and the crease. Now I'm taking this dark purple smoky color from the palette on the pencil brush and focusing it really, really close to the lash line. You'll have to take the color multiple times so that you can concentrate it on the lash line, and then whatever is remaining, diffuse it on the lid. I found this technique while doing the eye look, to take the color on the edge of the brush and then tilt my head and angle the brush so that the color is deposited directly where I want it to be on the lid. Now I'm going to do the same steps on the other eye. Starting with the lighter color close to the lash line, on the lid, onto the crease, then the slightly darker brown. The color gradient from dark to light should be very subtle. It should not go from like a dark purple to bam into a light brown. Should be very subtle, like dark, light, 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 and it should fade into the lightest color. That's the look I'm going for. And I'm taking the fluffy blending brush in between to diffuse the colors, to blend the colors and the edges. Though I'm not really taking a lot of color so high up, but still, when you'll add different colors, you'll feel the need to blend it. Now I'm taking the darkest purple, the almost black purple color in the palette. It has a beautiful shimmer to it, though the way we are doing this look won't be so much visible, but it's a beautiful, deep, almost black purple. I'm just blending both the eyes to even it out and match. Now on a pencil brush, I'm taking the darkest purple and bringing it really, really close to the lash line. Now I'm taking it on that small blending brush and blending it a little bit, because I don't want a line of purple. I want it dark near the lash line, but I still want it blended. I had a little bit of fallout from the darker colors, so just cleaned it with my Morphe highlighting brush actually. Next, I'm taking the Plum All Day Wear Kohl Kajal in black Brilliance. This is really nice, really creamy. I recently got it about 2-3 weeks ago, and I'm really enjoying this. So I tight lined with this, and then I also added it to my lower lash line. Earlier I was thinking of using a different color on the lower lash line. Then I changed my mind. Now I'm running the same colors that we did on our lid on my lower lash line, starting from the lighter brown. And then the darkest colors, I'm only taking it on the outer corner of the eye, not taking it all the way to the inner corner. Outer corner almost like halfway through the lower lash line. Now I'm going to curl my lashes, and the mascara I'm using today is the Loreal Voluminous waterproof mascara. And for the lower lashes, I'm using Maybelline Lash Discovery. That's also a waterproof mascara. I apply my mascara from both on the top and the underside of my lashes. Gives me a nice coating of mascara, and I personally feel it keeps the hold, the curl hold of my lashes on for a longer period of time. I did not want to use my finger, only scared that, you know, if it remove, or it would leave a spot, a stain, not a stain, like a dent in my makeup under the eyes. Next, I'm applying my lipstick. I started with Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte Lipstick in Serenity. It's a nice light peachy pink color. It has more peach than pink. Since I was using slightly darker colors on my eyelid, I wanted to go with a very light nude lip, so it's this the color. And I realized I forgot to highlight my inner corner and my lash line. So I'm again taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild palette and the shade Pink Heart to highlight my inner corners. And actually I used one of the colors from the 35P palette first, but I didn't really like the intensity, so I went back to my Anastasia palette. Now this is Pink Heart. This is the highlighter I've used on my face today. After I finished the look, I found my lip color to be very peach. Again, a little bit of fallout. And I decided to add a little bit of Sephora lipstick in number 24 on top. Gave me a nice nudie pink, brown pink kind of color, though it looks a little bit more pink on camera. Number 24 Sephora lipstick is a beautiful brown with small shimmers. So this is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed it.